Hey guys, hi, welcome back. So in this video, we will see the half range series and which is defined in the interval 0 to pi, okay? So first we will see the cosine half range series. So to get the series of cosine, what we will assume? We will assume fx is what? Fx is even function, all right? Fx is even function in the interval, what? In the interval minus pi, okay? Let fx is an even function in the interval minus pi to pi. So for the cosine series, we know we will calculate a naught and an, right? So a naught is equals to what? It will be equals to pi even function. So there will be 2 because it is 0 to pi here, right? And this is what? Fx dx. Similarly, an will be equals to what? Same pi here, it will be 2. It is 0 to pi. You will have fx and this will be what? Cos nx dx because we are having pi, so it is cos nx. And bn, it will be equals to 0. All right. So this is the cosine half range series. You will have a naught and an. Clear? Next, we will see the sine half range series. So to get the sine half range series, we will take the function fx to be what? This time you will take fx to be an odd function in the interval. The interval is same. The interval is minus pi to pi. Okay. So for the sine series, you have a naught is equals to 0, an is also equals to 0, but bn will be equals to what? Pi. Okay. So here you will have 2 because the function is what? Odd. Sine is also odd. Odd and odd. The product will be what? Even. So this is sine nx dx. Okay. This is 0 to pi. So this is the sine half range series and the other one was the sine full range series. Clear? Next we will see the Parseval's formula. So for the full range Fourier series, what do you write? Full range Fourier series. Okay, so for full range Fourier series, you will write integration is from minus c to c. Okay, the limit is minus c to c. Fx, the function square dx, it is equals to what? C. All right, and here you will have what? 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. Here you will have what? A naught square plus summation n is equals to 1 to infinity, right? And here you will have what? an square plus bn square, coefficient square. Okay. So for the half range for sine series, what you will write? It will be from the integration limit will be 0 to c. All right. For cosine, this is fx square dx, and it will be equals to what? You will have here, it is c, right? C by 2. And in the bracket, you will have what? A naught square by 2 plus summation n is equals to 1 to infinity an square. Similarly, for the sine, you will have 0 to c the limit. Okay. The function square dx, it is equals to what? C by 2 will be there. And here you will have only the bn term. Summation is equals to n equals to 1 to infinity. Okay. This is bn square. Okay. For sine, you will have bn. For cos, you will have a naught and an. So these are the formulas that you will have to remember. Now we will solve two problems related to the formulas that we have seen. So here it is said the first example by using the half range sine series for the function fx equals to what? 1, and here x is greater than 0 but less than pi. You will have to show that pi square by 8 is equals to what? This series 1 plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus 1 by 7 square and so on. Function is given to you. Okay. The interval also is given to you. Okay. X is greater than 0, less than pi. So if you see here, function, what it is say? It is half range sine series you need to find. For the sine series, a naught and an is 0, right? You will have to calculate only what? bn. bn was equals to what? 2 by pi, right? Integration was from 0 to pi. And you are having fx sine nx dx. So here you will write 2 by pi, integration 0 to pi. Function is fx, so it is 1. Here you are having sine nx dx. So from here you will get bn, it is equals to what? 2 by pi, it will be as it is. Sine nx, when you will integrate, you will get minus cos nx by n. Limit will be 0 to pi. So it is minus 2 by pi, taking it common and taking n also outside. It will give you what? Cos n pi minus cos 0. So cos 0 is what? 1, right? So bn is equals to what? Minus 2 by pi n. Cos n pi means minus 1 to the power n minus 1, because cos 0 is what? 1. Okay. So if you see here, when n is odd, what you will get? When n is odd, you will get bn is equals to what? This will become minus 1. So you will have minus 4 by n pi. Okay. Minus a will become plus. Okay. And when n is even, you will get bn is equals to 0. Because if it's even, then it will give you 1. 1 minus 1 will be 0. So the entire term will be 0. All right. So now we will use the Parseval's formula. Okay. Using Parseval's formula. So we will use for the sine, right? For the sine series, half range sine series, so it is what? 0 to c, the functions fx, its square dx, and it is equals to what? C by 2, right? And here it is summation n is equals to 1 to infinity bn square, right? And you got bn is equals to what? It was equals to 4 by n pi. For n equals to odd. Okay, for even it is 0. So here you can write 0 to c, c is what? Pi. Okay, fx is 1, so 1 square dx. It is equals to pi by 2, c is what? 2. So it will give you what? It will be what? b1 square plus b2 square this way. Yes or no? This is what you will get, b1 square plus b2 square. So here if you see, what you are having? You are having b1. b1 is what? This 4 by n pi, right? So n is equals to 1. So it is what? 4 by pi whole square. Again, you will have what? 4 by 3 pi whole square, because n equals to 2 is 0. Plus 4 by, you will have here what? 5 pi whole square plus 4 by 7 pi whole square, and so on. Okay. So if you do here, you will get what? X. Yes or no? What? Integration of dx is what? X. Okay. So when you will put the upper limit, you will have what? Pi, right? And here you will have what? Pi by 2 is there. All right. From all these terms, you can take common what? You can take common 16 by pi square. So you will get 1 plus 1 by, this is what? 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus 1 by 7 square, and so on. Okay. So if you see here, this pi gets cancelled with this pi, and this will cancel. 2 8s are, right? So taking this 8 by pi to the left hand side, you will have what? Pi square by 8. It is equals to what? 1 plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus 1 by 7 square, and so on. So this is what you were asked to prove. Okay. So it is done. Clear? You will have to just use the Parseval's formula for whatever it is given. If it's cosine, then cosine. If it's sine, then sine. Now next, let's see question number 2. So here the function fx is equals to what? Pi x for x greater than 0, less than 1. And fx is equals to what? Pi 2 minus x for x greater than 1, less than 2. So you will have to use here what? Half range cosine series. And you will have to show that pi to the power 4 by 96, it is equals to this series, 1 plus 1 by 3 to the power 4 plus 1 by 5 to the power 4, and so on. Function is given to you. Okay, the intervals are here. So cosine, that means you will have to find the value of a naught and an, right? So a naught is equals to what? If you have seen the half range cosine series formula, okay, it was 2 by pi, right? It was there, but you can take it 2 by c. I'm taking here 2 by c. Okay, the general form. So it is 0 to c fx dx. Okay, so this is 0 to c. All right, c will be here what? 2. So you can see here 2 by 2 will give you what? 1, because c is equals to 2, and this is 0 to 2. Okay, this will be entire limit from 0 to 2. But if you see here, you will write 0 to 1, because the value of the function is different now. For 0 to 1, it is what? Pi x dx. Plus again it is what? For 1 to 2, the value of the function is pi 2 minus x dx. All right. So just do the integration. Keep the pi outside. X will give you what onto integration x square by 2, 0 to 1 plus pi is outside. This is what? 2 minus x. So you will get 2 is constant. Integration of dx is the what? X minus this is what? X square by 2. And the limit is 1 to 2. So pi, this will give you what? 1 square. So 2. 0 will give you 0 plus pi is as it is here. If you see here 2, putting the upper limit you will have 2, lower limit will give you 1 minus 1 by 2. Putting the upper limit you will have what? 4, 2 square minus what? 1 square is 1. So finally you will have pi by 2 plus this will give you pi is outside. This is what? 2, right? Here you will have minus 4 minus 1 is what? 3. So 3 by 2. Okay. So if you see this, you will have what? Pi by 2 plus this will again give you taking LCM. 2, 4 minus 3 is what? 1. So it is pi by 2. So ultimately you will get it to be what? Pi. So this is the value of what? This is A naught. Clear? Similarly, you will calculate the value of what? A n. So for this, what you will write? A n is equals to same thing. 2 by c integration 0 to c. You will have fx cos n pi x by c dx. The Fourier series expansion is same as we have done in the previous part. Okay. Don't get confused that something else we are doing. So it is n pi x c. So if you see here, c is what? 2. So it will be 2 by 2, 1. 0 to 1. The function is what? Pi x for 0 to 1 limit. This is what? Cos n pi x c is what? 2 dx. Plus it will be 1 to 2, right? The value of the function is pi 2 minus x. This is cos n pi x by 2 dx. Just do the integration. A n is equals to what? Okay. So pi, you can keep it outside. This is u v. Okay. Keeping u, cos means v, integration of v dx. So it will give you what? Sine n pi x by 2, entire term n pi by 2. Okay. Minus dd of x of is what? 1, right? Again on integration this term you will have what? Minus cos n pi x by 2 divided by n pi by 2 whole square. All right. This is what you're having. Okay. Integration limit is 0 to 1. Again you will write plus pi, keeping it outside. Okay. So 2 minus x u, integration of what? V. So it is sine n pi x by 2 n pi by 2. Okay. Minus integration of this will give you what? Minus 1, right? Again on integrating this term you will have what? Minus cos n pi x by 2 divided by n pi by 2 whole square. Okay. So here you will have the limit is what? 1 to 2. So a n it is equals to what? You will write here pi, right? Okay. So this will give you what? 2 by n pi. Okay. So putting the upper limit, what you will get? 1, right? So it is sine n pi by 2. 0 when you will put the entire term will be 0. So minus a is plus. You will have here what? 4 by n square pi square. Here you will get what? Cos n pi by 2 minus cos 0, putting the lower limit plus. Now we will do this term. Okay. Pi is as it is. Okay. So here if you see 2 minus 2 will be what? Putting the, this is 2 by n pi or whatever it is. I'm not writing it because 2 minus 2 will give you 0. All right. Again you write minus, putting the lower limit 2 by n pi. Lower limit will give you what? 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. This will give you what? Sine n pi by 2. Okay. So here it is minus a is plus, and then you're having here what? Minus, right? So minus 4 by n square pi square. And here if you see, if you put here 2, what you will have here? Cos n pi, right? 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Again, here it will be a minus sign, right? So minus and minus will become plus because already there is a minus sign. Okay. So here you will have 4 by n square pi square. This is what 1. So it is cos n pi by 2. Okay, just put the upper and the lower limit. So a n is equals to what? So if I take pi common, okay. So first of all, if you see here, this is what? Positive, this is negative. Okay, I'm writing together. So this is 2 by n pi sine n pi by 2 plus this will give you 4 by n square pi square, right? Cos n pi by 2 minus cos 0 is what? 1. So it is plus. Okay, you will have this is plus. Again, just a second. There is a sign mistake if I am not wrong. No, it is correct. Cos 0 will be what? 1. So plus and minus is minus. You will have minus 4 n square pi square. All right. Okay, so this term is 0. Here you will have what? Minus 2 by n pi sine n pi by 2. Okay. Again, you will have here what? Minus 4 by n square pi square cos n pi plus 4 by n square pi square cos n pi by 2. So if you see here, this is positive, this is negative. It will get cancelled. And from here, you will get a n is equals to what? Pi is outside. 4 by n square pi square, right? Cos n pi by 2 plus 4 by n square pi square cos n pi by 2. So you will get 8 by n square pi square cos n pi by 2. Okay, this is minus 4 by n square pi square. This is minus 4 by n square pi square cos n pi. So from this entire term, we will take what? 4 by n square pi square common. Okay. So a n is equals to 1 pi was outside, right? Again, you are taking common 4 by pi square n square. So here you will get what? This term will give you what? 2 cos n pi. Okay. So it is 2 cos n pi by 2. Okay. Next term was only minus 4 n square pi square. So you will get 1 minus, again you will get here only what? Cos n pi. This term was common. So minus cos n pi. All right. So from here, a n is equals to what? Pi and pi gets cancelled. 4 by n square pi. This will give you 2 cos n pi by 2 minus 1 minus cos n pi means minus 1 to the power n, right? So now we will calculate what? A1. So if you see here, A1 will be equals to what? So if you see here, if it is 1, it will become what? Negative. Minus plus is what? This will give you what? When you will put here, you can see it is 4 n square pi. Okay. So if you see here, if you will put it to be what? 1. So cos pi by 2, that is what? 90 degree. What you will get? It will be 0, right? And this will give you what? 1. So it will be giving you what? Negative minus a plus. Okay, so ultimately minus 1 plus 1 will give you what? 0. So a1 is equals to what? 0. Now we will calculate a2, right? So a2 will give you what? 4 by 2 square means 4 pi. Okay, so 2 cos 2 pi by 2 minus 1. This will be what? Minus 1 square is minus 1 only. Okay, so if you see here, 2 gets cancelled. So from here, a2 is equals to what? 4 gets cancelled, 1 by pi. Okay, this is minus 2. You will get cos pi is what? Minus 1. So minus 2 minus 2. So finally, you will get minus 4 by pi. Similarly, if you calculate a3, okay, you will have what? 4 by 3 square. Okay, that means what? 9 pi. You will get here 2 cos 3 pi by 2 minus 1. Here you will have what? Plus 1. So this gets cancelled. The value of this is what? 0 cos 3 pi by 2. So you will get a3 to be equals to 0. Similarly, if you calculate what? A4. A4 will be equals to what? It is 4 by 16 pi. Okay. So you will get 2 cos 2 pi minus 1. Okay. So again, it will be minus 1, right? So if you see here, the value of this is what? Cos 2 pi is equals to 1. So 2 minus 2, so it is 0. Okay. So calculate a5, you will have what? 4 by 25 pi. Okay, so 2 cos 5 pi by 2 minus 1 plus 1 you will get. Okay, because if it's odd, you're getting minus. So this 2 will get cancelled. Cos 5 by 2, the value is what? 0. So ultimately it is 0. Similarly, if you see A6, you will get what? 4 by 36 pi, right? You will get here 2 cos 3 pi, right? Again, minus 1, minus 1. Okay, if you see here, what you will get? It is 4 by 36 pi. The value of this is what? Minus 1. So you will get minus 4. Ultimately, 4 nines are right. So you will get what? Minus 4 by 9 pi. So this is how you can calculate. So I've calculated up to a to the power 6. So now what we will use? We will use the Parseval's formula, right? So the Parseval's formula was what? For the cosine from 0 to c. Okay. Function fx whole square dx. In the right hand side, you will have what? C by 2. And here you will have what? A naught square by 2 plus summation n is equals to 1 to infinity a n square. You know a naught was equals to 0. A1 was equals to minus 4 by pi. Okay. A1, A2. A3 equals to 0. A4 equals to 0. A5 was also equals to 0. A6 was equals to minus 4 by 9 pi. Remember this, okay? We will use the value here. So if you see here, the value was what? The limit was 0 to 1. Then the function is what? Pi x square, okay? Dx. Plus you will have what? 1 to 2. Then the value was what? Pi 2 minus x whole square. Okay? Dx. It is equals to c is what? 2. So 2 by 2 is 1. A naught square was what? Pi. A naught is pi. So a naught square will be pi square by 2. Plus summation n is equals to 1 to infinity. So you will write a1 square, which is 0. A2 square means what? A2 is 4 by pi, so it is what? Minus 4 by pi, so it is 16 pi square. Rest all are 0. You will have this term A6 16 by 81 pi square and so on. So here if you see pi square is as it is, x square will give you what? On integrating x cube by 3, upper limit, lower limit and upper limit plus pi square is as it is. So 2 minus x n plus 1 means 3. N plus 1 will be 3. Again on what? Differentiating this one, you will get what? Minus 1, right? Okay. So limit is 1 to 2. Here you will have what? Pi square by 2 plus 16 by pi square plus 16 by 81 pi square and so on. So here if you see, putting the upper limit and the lower limit is 0. So upper limit will give you what? 1 cube by 3. Okay. 1 cube is 1. Okay. So plus this is pi square. Okay. So put the upper limit 2 minus 2 is 0, right? So 0. Again, if you see here, minus a plus, when you will put the lower limit, minus will be there. 2 minus 1 is what? 1. 1 cube is 1. So 1 by 3. And finally, you will write it is equal to what? Pi square by 2 plus 16 by pi square plus 16 by 81 pi square and so on. So it is what? Pi square by 3. It is also pi square by 3. So ultimately 2 pi square by 3. Bring this pi square by 2 to the left hand side. So it is become minus pi square by 2. This will be giving you what? If you take from here 16 common, okay, and also if you take pi square common, you will have here what? You can write it as 16 by pi square. If you take 1 plus 1 by 81 is what? 3 to the power 4. Similarly, you get 5 to the power 4 and so on. So here, if you will do it, the LCM will be what? 6, right? So 4 minus 3, it is what? If you do and see, you can just do and see here. You will get it to be equal to what? Only pi square. 4 minus 3 is 1, right? And with this pi square by 16, I'm bringing to the left hand side. This is 1 plus 1 by 3 to the power 4 plus 1 by 5 to the power 4 and so on. So if you see here, it will give you what? Pi to the power 4 by 16, 6 is what? 96. It is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by 3 to the power 4 plus 1 by 5 to the power 4 and so on. Okay, the main part is just calculation. So be very sincere and careful while doing the calculation. So this is what we were required to find. Okay, you will have to solve pi to the power 4 by 96 is this. So this is how you have calculated. Just use the half range cosine series, then use the Parseval's formula for whatever it is asked. If it is sine, then sine. If it's cosine, then cosine. Clear? So that's all in this video. Thank you so much. Have a good day.